Hello friends, this is another Pandora jewellery video. So I've been wanting for a while to showcase my Eiffel Tower charm, and I thought July would be perfect because on the 14th it's Bastille Day. Also I've been sorting through some of my belongings and came across my memorabilia from a once-in-a-lifetime 2-day trip to Paris and I think it was 8 days in London. Now, I've mentioned before I'm not much of a traveller, but I do make the most of opportunities when they arise, and it was a wonderful trip, and it's been really nice to think about it this past week as I've been putting the bracelet together. So you can see in the background I have an Eiffel Tower ornament, and also the other item is a set of magnets of one of the windows at Notre Dame Cathedral. So first of all, I'll show you on my bangle today, just keeping it simple. I have 2 cherry blossom clips, and in the center, I don't know what that charm's called. It's a similar pale pink little flowers, and one of my sons gave it to me quite early on in my collecting, so I must find out what it's called. I just love it, and they go together so well. But on my bracelet I have red, white and blue for the French flag. And so there's the Eiffel Tower charm, which is the focal point. There's more symmetry on this bracelet than I've had on any other combination before. Then either side I have a dark blue and a red Murano. And then either side of that 2 roses open work charms. Now, other than some doubles of clips, I didn't have 2 of any charm, so I was really glad to get an extra one of these. And as soon as I saw them, even before I thought of making this bracelet, I thought how much they look like the windows at Notre Dame. So it was the most amazing experience to go there. I can't even describe. There was such a presence and a peace there. I didn't want to leave, but I knew I had very limited time, and I actually stumbled across Notre Dame. That was on my wish list of places to go. I went for a walk in the morning, and I just arrived there, and then I truly could have just not gone anywhere else, but I knew I still needed to see the Eiffel Tower before I caught a train back to London. So they are always going to remind me of them. And then I have some white. I'm really enjoying having white on my bracelets. So I've got the Darling Daisy spaces and the clips with the little flowers all over. And at the end, either side, I have the white Primrose clips. And then on my clip stations, because Paris is the city of love, I have hearts, my family union heart and my plain heart. And then for a little more touch of red and blue, I have the red adornment charm and the blue adornment charm. So I'm quite sure I'll do red, white and blue again. I'd like to make a London bracelet. I just need to get the little London bus charm at some stage. I did red, white and blue for Anzac Day for Australia and New Zealand, and I'll do Australia Day in January also. And it's so pretty. I think I won't be in too much of a hurry to change this. Now the last 2 charms, very significant to my trip, are a cup and saucer, and that was given to me by one of my adult music students because we used to go out for hot chocolate sometimes. And it was definitely on my list of things to do, to find a cafe in Paris and have a hot chocolate. So normally I either have mostly skim milk, a dash of chocolate powder, no sugar, or chocolate powder topped up with mostly boiling water and a dash of skim milk. But this was so different. I do speak a little French, so I asked for what I wanted, but their hot chocolate was almost like a cup of melted chocolate, quite thick and sweet. I'm not much of a sweet tooth, but it really was perfect to warm me up over there because it was very cold and actually snowing. And so on the other side, I could add some snowflakes to this, there is some room. On the other side, to balance that, I have my Christmas tree charm, which was a gift from my daughter the first year that I was collecting, about 4 years ago. And that's because I went to a Christmas market just across from the Eiffel Tower, and I was able to look back and see it from a distance and take photos. So when I was there, they were on strike at the Eiffel Tower, so you couldn't actually go up to the top, and there were no lights at the night time, so I couldn't see it all pretty. But I did take a lot of photos, and I was really glad to be able to hop out and have a look around, because the first day was a bus tour and they weren't allowed to stop there and only to look out the window. So I was lucky I was there for 2 days, even though I did get lost. I ended up finding my way though. And so I hope you enjoyed seeing that combination. And thanks as always to my Pandora friends for their inspiration and education, and to all my other YouTube friends who watch a variety of things that I upload from time to time, as well as my main Dolls and Bears and piano performances. I have been putting up some family history this week because I'm trying to save some of my videos, old home videos, onto the iPad. So I hope everyone's having a good day or night. Thanks for watching and listening.